Hit the record button, ready to go. Hi everybody, this is Ray, and yeah, I'm live. Okay, here today. I'm going to talk about a weird situation that's happened to me recently, and I'm taking a lot of crap for it. And I'm curious if I went too far, and those that jump in as we're going, you can watch the show over. There's no script, there's nothing rehearsed, it's just me talking. Okay, a lot of you know that I'm a member of Zoetrope. Been there for a long time. My time there, I've been what's called put on a ban 3 times. And it looks today, probably got my 4th. And some of it's deserved for this current one, and I don't think it should be a lifetimer, as some people were talking about. But here's the situation. Okay, I had a screenplay reviewed by a member of the Canadian WGA. So we're talking about an experienced writer. And this person should know how to do a review and how to do it properly. This person then gave her review to more than one person. I got a little bent out of shape. Okay? I would never do that to anybody. All my reviews are always original, and I only do them to be helpful. And that's the I knew the story, the review was less than glowing, and I'm pretty sure the person gave me bad scores just to do so. That I've never gotten an answer about. So I hatched a plan. During the time when I wrote the I wrote whatchamacallit. I responded by what they call Zmail, and I did it, and I followed all the instructions. I went to the moderators, who are called SciSops, or whatever pronunciation may be off. I told them that I think it should have been removed. And let me get started too. I don't put things on Zoetrope to worry about scores. I'm not worried if it gets a good score. I'm not worried if it gets a bad score. I just want to make my script better, because this particular screenplay was already purchased. It was sold before I typed fade in, so I had nothing to gain. I had nothing to lose. It's going to happen regardless. Anyway, that's the catch up. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Those of you that watch this from Zoetrope are going to question, and comment that I ramble and I blah blah blah. Yeah, I do. It's my style. It works for me. You're also going to see people wander in and out of this room, and let's just keep the focus on those involved and myself. We don't need to talk about my family members. We don't need to talk about anything else except for the facts of this situation. Okay, thank you. Anyway, after I did this email telling this Canadian WGA member the proper way that she should have conducted the review, I hatched a plan. I wanted to work out a story scenario that came to my head based off the events that were taking place. And I wasn't sure exactly how it would go. I knew at the one time it was nothing but villains. Myself, another gentleman, and then a couple days into it, another woman. And for the sake of this, because I don't know how they're going to respond to this video, I'm going to leave it as man and woman and Ray, because that's the principles. Man would not act like a person. He would not, as long as he threw his fit and got his point out that I was evil because I said I chased off this woman, who again is supposed to be an experienced writer. I'm evil and I'm Satan and I'm a douchebag. Okay, fine. I'm a douchebag. I can deal with that. Then this woman came in from out of nowhere to give her viewpoint. Personally, she should have known to keep her nose out of it. But she didn't. So I added her to the story, and I said some awful stuff. I said things, I made up stuff that they were doing these personal attacks and threatening my computer and hacking into my web show. Those who watch my web show can vouch that my viewership is 10 at the most so far. Okay? It was just pretend. I would never say such god-awful things to people and mean it. It was just part of a story. So I played along. The more they responded, the worse things I responded with, the meaner. And I, for the most part, I thought I stayed pretty professional and pretty truthful. Okay? A week later, I went out because I just got tired. It was becoming boring, but I got the information I needed to work this scenario into a screenplay, which I then approached some people with that just loved it, and we took it from there. And I'm letting them take it from there. I've gotten what I'm going to get out of it. Anyway, did I go too far? Was a fictional? Excuse me, the dog's barking. Can you guys get away from the door, please? Hold on. I now have a mute button, so when I freak out, I won't be heard. Hold on. Thank you. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, live things happen. Okay. So anyway, yeah. I said, I mean, they want to throw the words out like slanderous and libel. Okay, let's look at that. How am I profiting from this? How am I getting anything out of it? I'm not making any money from it. I created a story. I gave it to people that can do more with it. Okay? I mean, and I did it until I got bored. Then, now they want me dead. They want me kicked off the site. Hey, Vaughn, I've already given you privileges, so you can jump on and we can talk, we can start that. I'm just getting into the beginnings of it, so I'm ready when you are. Let me double check. Invited you as co-host. And is it on my end? Oh, okay. Oh no. Is it something fixable or... Oh no! Is it working other than this? Again, everybody, we're... Double check, take the battery out and place it back in, or try plugging it in and see if that works. Also, give it a little shake, just a little shake, and see if you hear stuff loose. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to continue what I was talking about, and... Oh, good. I hope you can fix it. No problem, buddy. Life happens. But anyway, back to what I'm going to get back so people aren't like, what the hell? Okay, so here... Anyway, let's recap. I got treated like crap in a review. Responded to that by appropriate means. Posted from that, got a little mad, turned it into a story idea, and I said some nasty things about man and woman. Okay, we're all up to speed. And man just decided he was going to make me his personal bitch and turn this into something it didn't need to be. Oh, Vaughn, Hey, you're there, Vaughn. I can see you. But, so, did I go too far? There's still one... Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that means. 1 minute battery? Should I disconnect you then? So I can move on?